Do you want to get back at spiders for haunting you throughout your childhood years and stack up on a collection of dragon pickaxes? Go try out some Venenatis. Disclaimer: Venenatis is located in deep wilderness. Turn your friends chat off so PKers can't track you down, turn your player attack options to hidden so you don't get skull tricked, and check your items lost on death before leaving. To kill Venenatis, we'll use ranged, since that's what she's weak to. I recommend a minimum of 80 ranged since she has a very high defense level, and 44 prayer for eagle eye and protect from magic. Level 74 prayer is of course ideal, so you can use rigor. To get there, teleport to the Ferox Enclave with the Ring of Dueling, teleport to the Corp Cave with the Games Necklace, teleport to the Chaos Altar with the Burning Amulet, or use the obelisk in your POH. From here, just run northeast until you find a place covered in webs. This is what I use to kill Venenatis. My 3 valuable items are the crossbow, I charge this with around 2k ether, the Necklace of Anguish, and the Ava's Assembler. If you don't have the Assembler, just use an Ava's Accumulator. If you don't have the Anguish, you can replace this with the Glory. There is no good alternative for the crossbow, but for a few kills you could get away with a magic shortbow imbued and amethyst arrows. You can imbue a magic shortbow by using a magic shortbow scroll on it. In my inventory, I also bring a Din's Bulwark here. There's a really good chance to survive PKers at Venenatis. This does make me risk my Assembler if I don't have Protect item up, but I have plenty of Vorkath's heads anyways. The rest of my gear is just some black D-hide and snakeskin. Risking blessed D-hide to save a few super restores is really not worth it in my opinion. For the inventory, I bring 2 range potions, an antidote plus, a stamina potion, 6 blighted super restores, 4 ceradamine brews, and a couple of anglerfish. I bring the Din's Bulwark to tank and a royal seed pot to 1-click tally away from up to 30 wilderness. You could replace it with a glory, but having that 1-click tally out of here is really nice. To set up the safe spot, you'll want to mark these tiles. I'll link these for you to copy in the description below. All you have to do is right-click the world map and click import. This little box over here is where you want Venenatis to be, and the other tiles are where you can attack her from. You also want to highlight Venenatis with the NPC Indicators plugin. You can highlight the tiles she's standing on. If all goes well, she should be in this box of marked tiles when killing her. To get your first kill, put on Protect from Magic and stand 1 tile west of the marked tile. You have to keep Protect from Magic on during the entire fight or the safe spot will be messed up. As soon as she's in this box and aggroes you can see she'll violently turn towards you, you have 1 tick to attack her. After you shot your first arrow, step in the marked tile and shoot 3 more arrows. Don't lose any ticks in between hits. After your 4th shot, you have to run southeast on this tile and immediately attack her. Now she's safe spotted and you can relax. If you want, you can move further east in between attacks to get deeper into the single zone in case you're paranoid about dragon spearers. I keep my mouse over the royal seed pod at all times in case some PKers pop out. It's important to note that during the entire safe spot and kill you can't lose any game ticks. So don't eat any food. If you have to restore your prayer, immediately click back on the boss so you don't lose a tick. And if you have to move, make sure your attack pattern isn't interrupted. Also make sure your bow is set to rapid or the safe spot won't work. The subsequent kills will be a lot easier to set up. Just stand on top of the marked tile when she's about to respawn. As soon as she respawns, wait till she turns towards you and shoot 4 arrows. After 4 arrows, run to the southeast and continue as normal. If any PKers show up, they'll usually come from the west from on top of the hill. They'll be able to see your attacks before you can spot them, so stay ready at all times. If you do happen to get TB'd, it will only be for 2.5 minutes because we are protected from magic. I'd try to run south to the green dragons and hope to wait out the TB there, as they fumble around trying to get the dragons off them. If you want to try any of the other wilderness bosses, I'll put a link to my playlist on screen now. Definitely go check it out. Thanks for watching. See ya!